What if I told you that one of the biggest beliefs you've been carrying your entire life is quietly working against you? Not loudly, not obviously, but slowly, in the background of everything you do. It's the belief that happiness is something you have to earn. You have to work for it. You have to deserve it. You finally get to feel it after everything is done. But here's the question nobody stops to ask. Why does it never actually arrive? You reach goals and then it moves. You fix one problem and another appears. You finally get a break and you still don't feel the way you thought you would. So today we're going to challenge something that most people never question. And I need you to stay with me till the end, because what I'm going to show you changes how you relate to your entire life experience. And it's not what you think. Because the real reason you don't feel happy isn't what you've been told. And by the end of this video, you're going to see exactly where the pattern is coming from and how to step out of it. At some point in life, most of us are taught the same quiet rule. Do more, be more, achieve more, and then you'll be happy. It doesn't always come directly. Sometimes it sounds like work hard now, enjoy later. Once you're successful, things will feel better. When life settles down, then you can relax. And without realizing it, we adopt it. We believe it. So now, happiness becomes something in the future. Not something you live, but something you chase. Does that make sense to you? And the problem is the brain learns the pattern very quickly. I am not allowed to feel good yet. So even when good things happen, you don't fully land in them because your mind is already saying, what's next? Let that sit for a second. You're not just chasing goals. You're chasing permission to feel okay. But here's where it gets really interesting. Because this belief doesn't just stay in your thoughts. It starts shaping your entire life experience. Let's make this real. This belief shows up in subtle ways you might not even notice. You tell yourself, I'll be happy when I finally get my life together. But when you get closer, the goal moves again. I'll be happy when I lose the weight. But even then, your mind finds something else to fix. I'll be happy when I make more money. But your lifestyle expands and so do your worries, right? And it creates a loop. Life is full of loops. Solve problem, feel relief, immediately find a new problem. So happiness never becomes stable. It becomes conditional. And this is important because conditional happiness is exhausting. You are constantly negotiating with your own life. I can feel good, but only if. And most people don't realize that they're doing this all day long, even in small moments. You relax, but you feel guilty. You rest, but you think, what should I be doing? You succeed, but immediately question if it's enough. So even your good moments are not fully good. They're interrupted. And what I'm going to show you next is why this pattern is not just emotional. It's actually psychological. And it's way deeper than motivation. Your brain is not designed to make you happy. It's designed to keep you safe. And one of the ways it does this is by scanning for problems. So when things are going well, your brain actually does something really interesting. It gets uncomfortable because stability feels unfamiliar. So it starts asking, what could go wrong? What are you missing? What do you need to fix next? And without realizing it, you start believing those thoughts are truth. But they're not truth. They're just mental habits. So what happens is this. You are living in a constant state of not yet, not enough yet, not done yet, not there yet, even when nothing is wrong. And over time, this becomes your identity. A person who is always improving, but never arriving. But here's where everything starts to shift. Because what if? What if the entire foundation of this belief is wrong? Let's be honest about what this belief actually costs you. When happiness is always in the future, you miss your actual life. Not dramatically, but quietly. You don't notice it happening, but it shows up. It shows up as never feeling fully present, always rushing through moments, struggling to enjoy what you already built, feeling like life is almost there, but not quite. And the hardest part, you start believing something is wrong with you, but nothing is wrong with you. No, you've just been taught to postpone your own experience of life. And the longer you do that, the more normal it feels, until slowing down feels uncomfortable and being present feels unfamiliar. So the real question becomes, if happiness isn't something you earn, then what is it? What is it exactly? And the answer is not what most people expect. You see, happiness was never meant to be a reward. It was never meant to be something you unlock after suffering enough. Happiness is not something you earn. It is something you allow right now. Not when everything is perfect, not when life is easier, and not when you finally feel ready, but in the middle of your life as it is. Now, I know that might sound simple. It took me a while to learn this, years. But simple is not the same as easy, because allowing happiness requires something most people struggle with. Letting go of the idea that you have to become someone else first in order to be happy. So, how do you actually start breaking this pattern? Not overnight, but practically. Here's where you begin. Number one, notice the when thoughts. I'll be happy when. Just notice them. You don't have to fight them, just notice them at first. And two, interrupt the delay. Ask, what would it look like to feel okay right now? Even slightly. Not perfect, just present. Three, stop using achievement as emotional permission. You don't earn relief, you don't earn rest, and you don't earn peace. You practice them. And I'm telling you, if you do this, it will help so much in your happiness. I've done it and it really works for me. Four, return to the moment. Not the future version of your life, this one, right now, right here. Because if you keep waiting for your life to give you permission to feel happy, you will spend your entire life preparing for something you were already inside of the entire time. And maybe the shift isn't becoming more. Maybe it's realizing you were never as far away as you thought. If this resonated with you, there's a reason. These are lessons I've learned, and you don't need to chase your life. You need to understand it in order for it to make sense. So if you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives on the Bold Life Suite. Bye for now.